of Sport with Sam Leckie and Novak Djokovic. The tennis gods are smiling on him, aren't they, mate?
They certainly are, Dino. I mean, yesterday afternoon against Lorenzo Musetti, the great young Italian player, he was looking shot, Novak Djokovic, and unfortunately we got plenty of views of his feet and the blister that he has on his feet that he's been dealing with. I think the less images of tennis players' feet that we see on the broadcast, the better, but that's by the by.
Forget
And
the Whoop Band. You need to be getting those blister Band-Aid sponsorships on board.
100%.
You know those ones you put on and then they leave them on?
Yeah.
I don't know if the Australian Open's got their own blister.
He's down by 2 sets.
Down by 2 sets. And
then-
unfortunately, Lorenzo Musetti, who's had so many injury troubles over the last couple of years,
Amazing.
pulled up with a groin or a hip problem and had to retire, leading Novak Djokovic, the greatest of all time, by 2 sets to get into an Australian Open semi-final. But he had the walkover against Jakub Mensik to get into the quarterfinals, and then 2 sets down, gets through to the semi-finals. Yannick Sinner had a similar thing at Wimbledon. He was down 2 sets to love against Grigor Dimitrov and ended up Dimitrov had to retire. So it does happen, and you can get lucky, and it's good for Novak Djokovic because the less tennis at his age he has to play to get to the pointy end of a Grand Slam, the better. But there was an interesting moment in the press conference post-match, and obviously it might be a bit of a sensitive topic for Novak Djokovic, the fact that he has had an easy run through to the semis and the final. He's chasing that 25th Grand Slam. And a journalist in the press conference put this question to him.
In the early part of your career when you were chasing Roger and Rafa for titles, and now at the back end of your career, you're chasing Yannick and Carlos. Is it?
I'm chasing Yannick and Carlos? In which sense?
In terms of winning Grand Slam titles just right now.
So I'm always the chaser and I'm never being chased.
In the meantime, you won 24 Grand Slams. But I'm saying
Thanks. It's worth saying that sometimes, right?
Journo just tail between the legs, just walks out, exit stage left.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and I understand it from Novak Djokovic. Like, he's always sort of been the one that people don't like as much as what people like Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. And a lot of that...
I disagree. I've always liked Novak.
I've always loved Novak.
I think he's great.
To be fair
fire in him.
to those people that think that, Novak Djokovic has never really done himself any favours in winning people over.
No, he hasn't, particularly through COVID and all of that sort of stuff. He did some stupid things back there, but I love the fire and determination in him.
And you can see that the fire and determination's still there based on that answer. He wants number 25 because that's something that no one's ever done before. Just quickly, guys, how much time did you spend in pubs when you were a kid?
Not as much time as Dean.
Look at me.
I don't think as much time as this 2-year-old kid from Manchester, Jude Owens, who I've come across. He's now a world record holder because he's the youngest person ever to execute a pool bank shot and a double snooker pot at 2 years old.
2 years of age?
Jude Owens, yeah, you should see the videos of him as well.
Is it AI or is it for real?
Where can we
it's
see
for
it?
real.
Where can we see it, Sam?
It's all online. I found it on the BBC, lying on the table because he obviously can't stand up and wearing his tiny little waistcoat. It's very cute, and kid's got a
What
big
a
future.
little champion. Now, that's great parenting. I mean, who knows where this is going to end for this bloke?
There was no pints in the picture.